god, why did it disconnect?
My god. Oh, wait, can you hear me now? Hold on. Why was it not recognizing my microphone? Okay, never mind. Hi, everybody! Hello, everybody! This was a very last-minute stream, but, my lovely guest and guest of honor of the day insisted that I should probably go live again because he missed it so much. Do you wanna say hi?
Hello.
It's gonna look funny because it's gonna be both of us using my same reactive image for whenever I talk. So I just have there are two wolves inside you.
There are two wolves inside you. One is autistic, the other one is also autistic.
You are autistic! Oh god! I'm already very fearful of how this stream is going to go down. Oh my god. Yes, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hi Greed, it's good to see you! We are doing a Q&A so that whatever pressing questions you might have that you want to bug my my partner in crime over here about, you are able to. You literally drank that whole thing of lemonade before stream even started? I asked you if you needed anything before stream. You pour yourself a glass of lemonade so you have something to drink during stream, and you literally drank it all within less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That whole glass?
The whole glass.
That was a lot of lemonade. What? Well, there's answer to non-existent question number 1. He really likes lemonade. You drank all of it?
Yeah.
And then you immediately go to grab my water? You little shit! Oh my god. He does this thing where I've already given him so many, like, reusable water bottles, and he doesn't use any of them because he just drinks my water. Because I put ice.
Better.
I put ice in my water and I get cold filtered from the Brita water instead of you just using tap water or using the like water dispenser.
That's not what he looks like.
Chris, shut the hell up! I didn't have a picture picked out beforehand. What other picture would have worked? You tell me. I literally still have you as the Reaper Funko Pop, so like I don't want to hear it, man. But yeah, you literally only ever
Sassy.
Oh yeah, I should have gotten a Sassy the Sasquatch.
That would be really
I'll update it so you're Sassy the Sasquatch, but for now you get to be Elliot.
Man.
Like, you say it like you're not handsome. Shut up. My god.
Hello.
Hi, Mini-Me! Welcome to the stream! If you hear a second voice, you're not imagining things, I promise. We just happen to be speaking from the same reactive image. We already made the wolves joke, I can't make it again. What?
That was a good joke.
You were the one who did it! I was just sitting. There's another version of that joke where it's like there are two wolves inside you. One of them is gay. The other is gay. You are gay. That's the one that I normally reference. How are you two?
We're doing good. Cold day.
Are you speaking in the royal we, or were you just gonna answer for you and then I was gonna answer for myself?
But we can do both.
No, you said the royal we, that we are doing okay.
I'm doing okay. Sorry, Chris, for being at work. I know.
Oh man. Well, I'm doing. I'd say I'm also doing okay. I had to work today, and I was not having it. I was just, of course, no, listen, he didn't pick that character. I picked that character. Thank you very much, Amris. He picked Remy. Well, originally he picked Suki from Avatar, and I was like, that's not accurate. We can't use that one. And then he wanted to pick Remy from Ratatouille. And I was like, I don't really like the way that one looks. So then I just picked Elliot.
Is this the Batman's? This is the Batman.
You have to do your best Batman impression right now.
This isn't accurate either.
What do you want from me, bro? Then you come over here and you stream. And you learn my OBS and you make my thumbnails and you set my schedule. I don't want to fucking hear it.
June worked really hard on the thumbnail.
Yes.
They spent like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes on it.
Well, most of it was just because my computer didn't want to. I will, you doubt me. You wish you could run my channel.
Very nice to meet you, Mini-Me. I see that you said nice to meet you.
I'm too busy yelling at Chris over here. My God. I was expecting your Batman impression to be either a lot longer or a lot more intense, but it was just one little Batman, and that's it.
I'm a big fan of the Dark Knight series, so I like that gruff and like cannot understand a word Batman's saying kind of thing.
Oh my God. I didn't expect literally anybody to really show up because of how like last minute I put this stream together and was like, okay, I'm streaming in like 20 minutes. I was like, ain't nobody here for that.
You got it. You're right.
You know what? We should get a dog and then
just name him Batman.
Name him Batman. Get specifically a pit bull that like used to be in like a fighting ring.
Hell yeah.
Name him
Missing
Batman.
an ear and all of that.
This is so fucked up.
Name him Batman.
No.
Or name him Bruce, and then like when he's bad, we call him Batman.
That's you get a dog and I'll steal them. No, you're not allowed to steal our dog. Come on, you already have two. You're not allowed to steal ours. You already almost steal Bebo. Every time you're over, Bebo likes protecting you.
Bebo really likes me now.
He's been warming up to you really, really nicely.
Yeah.
Bonus points if his parents ain't around no more.
One of them isn't.
Amorous, that is so messed up. Oh my God.
I love Bebo. Me too, Chris. Bebo is
what's
so
not
good.
to love about Bebo?
He's a little crackhead, but actually Louis is more of a crackhead, surprisingly, sometimes.
You think so?
Louis is a crackhead for food.
For food, yes, he goes
Louis
feral.
will, like, actually tear shit up.
But he doesn't have, like, the crackhead disposition that Bebo just naturally has, where, like, at the drop of a dime, Bebo's just...
going crazy?
Yeah, losing it. It's not messed up, it's character development. Just putting myself through traumatic situations and calling it character development.
Chris just goes, I'm in love with a waitress that has a child.
You're in love with every waitress that has ever existed on
that's
planet
part of your
Earth.
character development.
Yeah, that's your character development, man. My God. I wonder where Chronic is. I'm surprised he's not here.
Down the well.
What do you mean down the well?
He's in the well.
What? Doing what? Did you put him there? What'd you do to my boy?
He's in the well.
Shut up. I will not shut up.
You guys are not ready for half the stuff I have planned to help
No.
June with streams. There's some really good stuff.
I'm not ready. It's my streams and I'm not freaking ready for it either.
Sparkles.
This lovely being can bring me food and coffee. Winning! That is precisely what it... Oh, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I was like, why am I getting notifications?
Everyone and their brothers.
It's fine. It's fine.
Scary.
It's fine. I made her...
burger.
You don't make me burger!
Why did you turn her into a burger?
What? Okay, Mrs. Lovett and the Pies, what the hell? Jesus Christ. I made her a burger. Oh my God. Do I need to call the police?
I think we do.
There's like half a body hanging out the freezer. We've been streaming for like not even 15 minutes and we're talking about grinding up a woman and calling the police. This is not what the stream is supposed to be at all. Oh my God.
This is devolving quickly.
Guys, I need you to ask questions to my special guest who is only here every now and again. If you have questions and you want to know, we will answer them. But you gotta ask something. I'm just over here staring at him. Don't stare at me like that. Come on, bro. Oh, okay. That was pretty sweet. Thank you.
I know him already.
I'm not asking about you, you stupid.
Where's something so I can ask them?
What do you mean, where's something? Just in chat.
Anything. I'm down to answer a lot of questions.
Yeah, just message in chat. Like, I don't have like a form. I didn't make like a Google survey. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me? I'm here lying.
You think we're that prepped that we have a Google? What's his favorite color? Forest green or lime green?
Yeah, he likes green.
Kind of in between. But I also like black a lot.
You like a lot of colors, but I've always assumed, you know, green, because you do gravitate towards green.
Where's something so I can ask? You said ask something, so I'm asking where something is.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you,
Amorous, you're about to join Chronic in the well.
Oh, are you putting them in the well before you put them through to make them burgers?
Yeah.
They have to marinate in the well before they are burger.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I bet.
You said, I'm going in the well with Chronic. I'm gonna go down to that well. I'm gonna beat Chronic up in the well. He's not even here to defend himself. That's so mean. He likes green and black. I like him even more. There's a lot to like about him.
I have a pretty good taste in video games too, trust me.
You have good taste in most things.
Yeah, fair.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that you have poor taste in.
Music.
You think so?
You don't like a lot of my music.
Well, cause you just like fucking dementia music.
Yeah, I'm a huge Caretaker fan. That's a big thing that's huge about me. If you ever see me commenting on stream, yeah, I'm Chris's boyfriend too.
Yeah.
That's my Pookie Bear.
Yeah, they're boyfriends.
Anyway, no. You flustered me, Chris.
That's how you know that they're boyfriends. Because he's like, he's my boyfriend. Then you get flustered over that. Boyfriends for real, for real.
Nah, I like pop too because of June. June, what songs do I like? Well, it's pretty
it's an eclectic mix.
It's quite eclectic. I'm big into like classic rock, so things like Pink Floyd, a little bit of AC/DC,
Queen,
some
Metallica.
Queen, Metallica, sometimes Metallica. Metallica could be kind of iffy. But most of the time I do listen to a lot more like 1920s through 30s ballroom music. It's a really eclectic collection for sure. And it drives June mad.
Chris is coming.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Don't DMCA me right now. McDonald's is a place to rock.
Yes, as Chris said, I am a big fan of the guy that made Rock and Roll McDonald's. If you've never listened to it, I recommend
missing out.
It is something else. He's not a good singer, but
that's not the point.
It is something else. Yeah, Wesley Willis is the guy. You're right.
Grandpa, hi. Welcome.
He has a better song. McDonald's is the place where you get food.
McDonald's will make you fat. My God.
I'll have to look into if we get DMCA'd for that one. But,
I swear to God.
I might join June again and make us just sing Wesley Willis karaoke.
We're gonna do a karaoke stream where we're just singing the craziest shit. Oh my God. But yeah, you like that? We both grew up on like the early 2000s country. And like by proxy, a lot of 90s country was mixed into that.
I go further back with my taste.
Yeah, you go even further back. And then you like your dementia music. What else? I feel like those are the main categories.
Yeah, I mean I have some other like goofy ones, like electronic. I do like electronic music. So like the Hotline Miami soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty much if it's on Guitar Hero, I do enjoy it.
You wanna tell them about you on Guitar Hero?
Oh, I'm big into it. So Willie Nelson and Johnny. No, they count. Willie Nelson and Johnny Cash. I am quite a big Johnny Cash fan. Just kind of getting into Willie Nelson. Some of his songs don't truthfully resonate with me very much. but it's just the style of singing, just as the same as some. Johnny Cash doesn't resonate. I'm not too big into like the spoken country music where it's more spoken. Oh yeah, Chris is correct. I am obsessed with Guitar Hero. I own pretty much almost the entire collection minus a few.
And you also have Clone Hero.
Yeah, and what's the word? Like a lot.
Voraciously?
Voraciously is a great word for that. Yeah, I voraciously play Clone Hero and just enjoy playing it. It's a good way to listen to music and keep training my fingers.
You'll just sit in this room, unwind, open up Clone Hero, have all your snacks.
It does. You are completely correct on that, Amorous. It does make really fast fingers, and I'm taking it exactly how you want.
Oh my god, Dead Man is here! Holy crap, hello beautiful, it's been so long. Hi Dead Man, it's good to see you. I have a special guest with me, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail. This is HUB-MORI.
HUB-MORI!
He's here too. But it's so good to see you, welcome! Oh my god, yeah, it's been a long time. He violently plays with his, yeah, you have multiple...
I have...
controllers.
Guitar Hero 2, the Rock Band 1, Guitar Hero 1, and then I own the Riff Master.
How are you doing, June? I'm doing well. I've been streaming since last week? Something like that.
Yeah,
I came back.
Last week was your comeback.
Yeah, I came back like last week-ish, and this is my third stream since being back. So, you know, doing all right. Take that how you will.
We have big plans for streams in the future, too.
Yeah.
The HUB-MORI's looking into things to get them working.
And then we already talked about the computer upgrade.
Yeah, that's
PC
in the
upgrade.
works, too.
A lot of things have changed. Again, Dead Man, you gotta go back and watch my return stream. I updated about a lot of things. So there's a lot that you gotta dig into, but that's not, for today's stream. Today's stream is just asking HUB-MORI questions. So there's a lot. But it is really good to see you. I know, I've been away for quite a while.
You have a very long name, Dead Man. I like it.
That's why we just call him Dead Man.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of words.
Can you imagine if I read every single word of that?
Just be like, SCP
every single time.
Question from American zombie apocalypse.
Even Grandpa, I just call him Grandpa. Like, how many times do I ever call you Tethercat? I only ever call you Grandpa.
Oh, we have a visitor.
My stinky baby.
The annoying one. He brought his bird.
What do you mean annoying one? He's not annoying.
He's the one that's gonna tear your feet apart tonight.
That's my baby.
It
Be nice to him.
How many times do I breathe on our
What the fuck kind of question is that? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, Chris.
I'm a bit of a mouth breather, so I'd say it's in the thousands a day, but it might be
mouth breather.
Your chair came apart.
What? Oh. The hell did you do to my chair?
I fixed it. It just came apart.
The annoying one, did Chris show up?
No, bro. Chris
he's busy
annoying.
Working. You said ask questions. So your question was, how many times do you breathe on average? You asked a good question earlier with the favorite color. We couldn't have kept going with like that line of questioning. Also, the one he was referring to was Louis. Louis is not the annoying one. Louis is my baby. He's so cute, and I love him. Amorous is asking what your shoe size is. What is your shoe size?
11, I believe, is my comfortable shoe size.
Mm-hmm.
I think 10.5 is my tight shoe.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that, because like my more snug shoe size is a 9.5, which is how I prefer to wear my heels rather than loose, because if I have loose heels, then like
11.
yeah, if I have loose heels, then I slide around in them. But in my normal, like, like any kind of sneakers or whatever, I do like a 10. Like the Batsy ear, my size feet is 13. Batsy ear. Louis? Is Louis the Batsy here? Am I missing something?
I think I'm missing something too.
I've lost the plot, guys, but we didn't have a plot to begin with. you grabbing at?
Cardboard.
Cardboard.
It's on my finger.
I got size 14 shoes. I got the old door kickers.
The guy I worked with, he had like size 23, and I
What?
don't know how he had size 23, but he said he always had to order online for his fucking shoes.
Dang.
What's my fashion taste? So that's quite a good question.
You're literally wearing one of my sweaters.
Yeah, a lot of
now.
times I wear June's clothes, sometimes mainly sweaters, but I am big in wearing like jeans, or not jeans, like black cargo pants and sweaters. Do you have a red nose and clown makeup? I wish. I think he would have looked really funny with those. He was a really old guy.
Make him into a clown.
He was kind of a clown.
You know what? You're right. Anyway, fashion taste. So you said black cargo pants.
I dress kind of gothic in a way, but also not gothic.
I mean, you do wear black frequently.
I prefer to wear black because with my line of work, it's kind of dirty because I'm a cook. But usually black goes really well. I wear sometimes some more Western style clothing.
Like you have a denim button down, which is really nice.
I have like a nice brown leather jacket and a cowboy hat. I don't wear them very often, but in succession, but
sometimes we'll pick you out some real nice graphic tees.
Yeah, graphic tees usually. But not like the cringy high school ones.
No, like something that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Or that's your interest. Like I got you that one SpongeBob shirt. That was really cute.
This is when we find out June's really good at voice swapping. Yeah, it's just the two wolves, man.
It's ventriloquism.
She's got her hand somewhere.
What, you've never seen my eyes thing?
No,
I do it a lot.
What?
You've never seen that before? I do that. If there's anything sus or whatever. Yo. Those eyes look like eggs. Do they look like eggs? Those are long eggs. How long are your eggs?
Those are like gecko.
This is my question. How long are your eggs?
About 3 to 50.
3 to 50. I don't even want to know the unit of measurement. I don't. 350. But yeah, you've mostly been stealing my sweaters. XL eggs.
Yeah, when I'm just chilling around the house, it is quite nice just to steal June's sweaters.
Yeah, right now.
Makes me feel very close to them.
Right now you have one of my pullovers. You've been wearing my one cardigan.
I love that cardigan.
I lovingly call it my Harley cardigan because it's just black and red stripes.
I like calling it the Freddy Krueger cardigan.
It kind of does look like a Freddy Krueger.
Pretty close to the Freddy Krueger lines.
But it's black. It's not the dark green color. Crop top.
I do wear crop tops in the summer. I wear quite a bit of them. Is that what a wife beater is considered?
No, that doesn't count.
But I also do own a crop top. That's the green crop top I own, right? With the really, really skinny spaghetti tops.
That's not.
Or is a crop top where it's stomach?
Crop top is tummy.
Oh yeah, I have worn crop tops. More
you have one.
Specifically just for June. I don't really leave the house in them.
Yeah, it's just for me. Or like when we're doing yard work or whatever. When are we sticking him in?
Well, that's already happened. I do own one, and I do like wearing my maid dress.
It's for special occasions.
Doing special occasions, or surprisingly while cleaning. It's not actually bad.
It helps you with role playing when you're cleaning the house.
I do not have fishnets yet, but I have been looking into them.
Why are you guys trying to slutify my husband in front of my very eyes? What is happening?
They're like, this man needs to be slutty.
What is happening? You're like, really? Right in front of my salad? He's mine! Quit trying to slut up my husband in front of our husband! This is not communism!
I am the communist husband.
Absolutely not! Just because he's Chris's boyfriend doesn't mean he's everybody else's boyfriend. Absolutely not!
I do have to say that there is something in the plans that I do not think you guys are ready for. I do own a copy of Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball, and that is one of the games I am trying to get to work with June's streams. You are not ready.
Yeah, I might have to make that stream like an 18+ stream because those bikinis
are very crazy.
They don't cover jack. They really don't.
Nah.
I don't know who funded that game,
Japan.
I mean, yeah. That
I'm
game.
dead already. Yeah, that's okay, dead man.
It's okay, dead man. He's interesting. Everyone wants him now. Not everybody can have him.
Amber's goes Kojima.
He's mine.
Yeah, Kojima.
Kojima personally funded.
Let's see who we have to blame.
Oh God.
We have to blame.
I love the fact that it's literally right here, so that you could just grab it and read it.
Also rated M, so I think it is definitely a rated 18 stream.
Like, we can't do that unless it's 18 plus.
Tecmo and Dolby Digital. Team Ninja is to blame for this.
Team Ninja?
Gotta blame, Ninja.
We're blaming the streamer Ninja for funding Dead or Alive beach volleyball before he ever became a streamer. God knows if he was even alive when it got funded, but we're blaming him.
What is my
Ninja?
favorite genre of music? Again, 1930s swing/ballroom. Absolutely my favorite.
You like some good Western.
I do like me Western music, so something that would be more attuned to Red Dead. Okay, starting a fight. You're right, Emma.
Yeah, I'm picking a fight.
But, usually atmospheric music is, like, huge. Favorite football team? That's kind of a harder question.
Are you talking American football, or are you talking, like, international football? Because if it's international, do either of us really have a... No, I don't really have an opinion about it either way. Yeah, Yanks! So, thanks for being so kind and being so respectful. Okay, American team.
American team? I am a Phillies fan. I do like the Phillies. Other than the Phillies, I believe I'm a fan of either the Steelers or the Browns. It kind of depends on who's winning.
When you say Phillies, do you realize
the Eagles?
I was gonna say, you mean the baseball teams? You should know us better now. Is that a threat? Should I be worried? Because once he gets to know y'all, I fear. I fear about what will happen.
It's scary.
I fear that, even the fact that I did this as a stream and that I am allowing him to become integrated with what we got going on here. Fear.jpg.
You probably won't see me tons because I do work quite often.
Yeah, hubby.
Gotta keep paying the bills.
Hubby gotta keep the roof above our head.
Yeah.
Question for HUB-MORI. What are June's secret bat powers? If you don't shut up!
Time him out.
No, I'm not. You're a mod. You can time him out all you want. I'm just busy yelling at him.
Cooking. June is an amazing cook. And an
Does that
amazing
count as my
singer.
secret bat power?
She gets drunk. I do. I like
What?
Deadmans. I like Deadmans.
What?
She gets sonic echolocation. I don't know. You don't really have very good echolocation.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? I'm a bat and I don't have good echolocation.
Time she laughs, it's like bat signal.
I can't stand this fucking place.
Man, they bully the hell out of you.
I'm ending stream. Fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ.
Just letting you know, they actually moved the mouse. Y'all gotta...
Also, I am not an alcoholic. I need to clear... I was telling him this before I started stream, being like, my chat makes fun of me and calls me an alcoholic. He was like, why? I was like, because I do some drinking streams every now and again, and apparently that makes me an alcoholic.
I don't know if we're alcoholics. HUB-MORI's a bit of a greenhead. Just a bit.
Yeah, you a greenie?
I'm a bit of a greenie.
You're a greenie?
I'm not much of a drinker, but...
Just eat some cheesecake?
What kind of cheesecake?
Are you offering?
Yeah.
Are you offering? I want cheesecake.
Now we gotta make it so HUB-MORI's little avatar does it too. Just a...
You need the eyes emoji. I gotta get you a proper avatar.
More of a Jack Daniels and Jim Beam. So I do drink whiskey. I prefer usually localized whiskey over commercialized whiskey. But if I do have to drink whiskey, I do normally like some Jack. But I gotta think of the other whiskey I drink, because there's a specific one I really like.
Is it like a reserve one?
Yeah.
Well, if you think of the name of it.
If I do think of it.
Have the people decided on the... No!
Sugar Coon is not happening.
No!
That was a misinput.
No. HUB-MORI.
It's HUB-MORI.
My god. I mean, I guess I'll chime in and say my favorite alcohols too. I like rum.
You do like rum. You like your wine.
And wine.
Red sweets.
I like red sweet wine. I also really like Moscato, which is my bubbly sweet white wine. Love those. I'm
actually going to be teaching you how to.
Wait, you're going to teach me how to make Moscato?
Out of wine. We could try to figure out Moscato. I think Moscato is a regionary based thing.
Well, yeah, because it uses muscat grapes.
But I could teach you, if I teach you winemaking, if you get those specific wines, you can make Moscato. I doubt it's going to be as good as like a Moscato.
I'm not going to know how to do all that, but like...
Yeah, HUB-MORI has a lot of really weird hobbies, so like, I love going over my hobbies.
Somebody in chat, ask him about his hobbies right now. Or else we're never telling you. Ever.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
We'll just hear it from passing.
It'll die as a secret. Where my brother Chronic Boom? I don't know. I was asking about him.
Man, we want him here.
Well, you said he was down in the well.
I don't know where he's at, man.
You put him in the well.
Well, in Scandinavia, he's in.
In Scandinavia.
HUB-MORI has to take a little pee-pee break.
Oh, what? You leaving me?
For 2 seconds.
Okay.
In case it gets asked about his hobbies.
Well, you just got asked, but I'll wait until you're back. He will be returning very quickly. He's just grabbing something and also taking a potty break because he's allowed to get up whenever he wants. I'm tied to this desk. I can't go nowhere. I'm stuck forever. I am here as your entertainment source, and therefore I am not permitted to leave the premises. It's been a long day, y'all. I'm happy to be home. With super glue. Yeah, somebody super glued me to this chair and I can never get up. And they super glued the headset to my head. Can't ever take it off. And glued the mic in the on position. It sounds like a very troubling lifestyle. Well, it is the reality. You guys said you wanted me back for streaming? I'm back. Permanently. Can never get up ever again.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it, honey.
Okay.
Somebody did ask, what are your hobbies, HUB-MORI?
My hobbies. So I play some instrument. I don't really play many. I do some karaoke on when I can, mainly with June. I make wine. That's one of my really interesting hobbies. As well as I forage natural, like, herbs and stuff, botanicals for my winemaking. So I'll go locally and look for stuff. Hiking's a big one for me, as well as same with fishing, but
and you
haven't
hunted.
Really done it in a while. I've hunted once.
Oh, you finally watched the Wednesday series? I haven't watched it. We haven't really watched any series of anything.
Yeah, we really haven't. I mean, we've been meaning to watch a few. Just never aligns.
I mostly just watch you. Well, for the longest time, I was watching you play Red Dead.
That was our movie series, basically. We played it as if it were like watching TV. June would make the decisions. I just played through.
Well, I didn't make all the decisions.
You made a lot of the big decisions for me.
Yeah, like the social interaction ones, but you dressed up, you were
I'm
around.
a bit of Arthur was a bit of a Ken doll the entire playthrough.
You were having fun dressing him up
I think
all the
every time I played it, I would just dress Arthur or John in a brand new outfit every time I
knew that the second you walked into a town and then went into the general store or whatever, I'm like, okay, I'm taking a bathroom break, I'm getting a snack, I'm doing whatever, because you're just gonna sit there
changing his clothes.
Just building an outfit for Arthur. But yeah, you said hiking, fishing, you hunted once.
Yeah, one time hunting. I mean, I enjoy hunting games. I've hunted once in real life. I probably would do it again, but it's a lot of time that I don't have.
Yeah.
I'm more of a fisherman because I can just go and enjoy nature as I want and not have to try to find something as hard.
Mm-hmm. You wanna...
Oh, yeah. I do have a specific, the instrument I play, which most people don't know what it is a kalimba. And I don't know how well it's gonna pick up on the mic. It may sound like dog shit.
You gotta get close.
Potentially.
Okay, I'll scooch a little.
So, what should I play? My favorite tune?
Whatever you wanna play.
I messed up.
Cute. I love whenever we're just hanging out and then I hear you playing kalimba in another room.
Fishing is difficult. Yeah, I know. It'll put you right to sleep. It is my favorite instrument.
So comfy.
I think the whole reason I learned it was to try to woo a lady, and it didn't work. But I still kept up with it.
You never told me that.
That's why I learned "You Are My Sunshine." It was that person's favorite song.
Dang.
So I learned it in one night. I had spent 6 hours just playing the same tune over and over and over.
That's cute, bro.
But small game hunting's fun. I have that. Okay, so the idea of me hunting once is different. I am a small game hunter. I hunt rabbit a lot if I get the chance. I haven't really had a good chance of hunting rabbit since I was a child. But the one time I've actually full-time... Oh, we had a small pop?
All good.
What does that mean?
No, just pop of people.
Oh, okay.
All good.
The only time I've big game hunted, I had hunted a deer. And it was probably the best tasting deer I've ever had in my life because I'm a huge venison eater.
Well, yeah, and then you and your dad are really good at being ethical hunters as well.
Yeah, we're super ethical about it.
The way that you guys process the meat and...
Use everything we can.
The way that you
more
hunt.
Or less than he does.
It is nice every now and again, going over...
Yeah.
Well, because your dad, it's not only venison, too.
Nah, we've gotten to try some crazy stuff because my dad's an avid, big game hunter. So he's hunted, gator and stuff like that. And I've gotten to try those different things.
Can I share about the gator? Oh my... So this was, during the time before we got our home... we were staying for a while with HUB-MORI's father at his house, and I had an online therapy appointment, and at some point during the online therapy appointment, my therapist was mid-sentence and then went, is that a gator behind you? And I went, oh yeah! And I moved the camera so they could see it better. And I was like, yeah, his dad got that and we ate it and it's holding the little varmint rifle. And
my varmint rifle from when I was a kid.
And my therapist's reaction was just, you need to get out of that house as soon as possible.
To give more perspective to it, my father's house is covered in head mounts of
it's
autistically
themed.
autistically themed. It's just hunting themed.
Every room every room.
It's pretty cool. I mean, for me, I like seeing all the heads. It's kind of a neat thing to see.
It was terrifying the first time I came over.
The first time you ever saw them.
Oh my god.
It's scary, but you kind of get used to them.
There's like 23 different things in the living room alone.
They're other than
everywhere.
like 2 repeat deer or 2 different whitetails and I think like 3 turkeys and 2 pheasants. The rest of them are all individual creatures.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
We have one too, actually.
Changes therapist after. No, I love my therapist. I would never.
Is great.
Is anybody ready for Thanksgiving? Because I'm not. I am still figuring out the menu for Thanksgiving.
We're trying to figure it out. We don't know. This is our first time out of a parent's home with Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So it's completely new to us.
But, like, it's not like I don't know how to cook, so it's not really that bizarre, but just the fact that, like, oh, I'm not depending on HUB-MORI to host and, like, make everything. It's like, oh, I'm the one making the things, and I'm the one inviting people over, and I have the responsibility. It's kind of intimidating.
I know you gambled all your money away, Chris. I know. I feel it. You're probably.
I have $50,000 in credit card debt. Just don't burn your turkey. I would never.
Nah, we're gonna be really good about that.
I am very, very good.
I didn't gamble.
You didn't gamble?
No,
oh, well, yeah.
You have to be 21 to go into the casinos.
I forbore.
It's so sad, but at the same time, like, I'm glad you weren't 21.
Age doxing, Chris. Yeah, bro can't yet. I will not burn the turkey. I made the turkey last year, and it was glorious.
He said, I don't care.
Oh, well.
Well, yeah.
I made a really good... I own my age. Well, who else would own it? I don't own it. You don't own it, do
Fuck
you?
no.
Me just looking at you with doubt, being like, do you own Chris's age? Do you own it? Is it yours? Where's the deed? I'm really bad at gambling. Lost almost 2,000 before. I haven't really done a whole lot of gambling besides, like, I mean, there's like those
video game, yeah.
Well, there's also like those machines when we go to like certain bars.
Are you talking about pull tabs?
Well, is
the
it
ones where you get like the paper, you crack them open?
not the pull tabs, but like the
Keno.
Like, yeah.
Keno's fun.
No, not Keno. Like it's the thing that's on the kiosk, and it's kind of like slots, but it's not. Or like it's like the online scratch ticket things. Like remember the one time we went to that
one bar and you had like the one where you could just play slots, but it wasn't an actual slot machine.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Those are fun.
That's fun. But then other than that, like there's like every once in a while randomly we'll get a scratch ticket, but like that's as much gambling as we do. We don't go to a casino.
I am more of a gambler, but I try not to gamble like IRL very often. More of a, not like, I don't want to say online gambler. I play a lot of video game with gambling, but I also know gambling logistics. So like I'm really good at blackjack.
Yeah, and you keep playing it on the freaking volleyball game. You'll be like playing 3 rounds of volleyball with all these hot ladies, and then you're like, I can't wait for it to be night so I can go gamble at the casino.
And I'll spend hours.
Hey, you piss me off!
So bad.
My God.
Continuously gamble for hours because it's really fun.
Please season the turkey, though. So many Thanksgiving turkeys are disrespected. I'm taking a lemon pepper turkey. Ooh.
That sounds really good. We do have lemon pepper. We might have to do a lemon pepper chicken.
I don't want the whole turkey to be lemon pepper. DOA Extreme mention. We said it earlier,
agreed. We are planning a stream of it.
It's literally right next to us.
I'm holding it. You can't see it, but I'm holding it.
I begged him to buy it for me so that I could have it, and now he just keeps gambling on it.
Yeah, I just really
all the
like
time.
Extreme. I've never actually played the fighting game aspect of it. I'm a huge Soul Calibur fighting game, and I've played a bit of Smash Bros. I'm a Omar main, which is quite goofy. Most people shit on me for that.
Omar?
Omar is the Pikmin guy.
Oh.
He's really bad, but I know how to play him. He's really bad. You can ask anyone that professionally plays Smash that Omar is like the worst choice you can make.
I'm trying to think. A certain someone used to play Smash all the time, and he would play he played Dr. Mario in one of them, but I think in the like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the newest one, he would play Kirby, I think.
Kirby's fun. Kirby is a really good time.
I
Kirby
can't
was
remember.
my other main, but I like Omar because when I do win with Omar, it's embarrassing to the other people because it's really so bad. You guys gotta get lucky.
I only ever played the very, like, most recent one, the Ultimate, and I only ever really play as either Isabella or Daisy, which I think is very girly pop of me.
They're both pretty good. If only we find a GameCube. Those streams are gonna be wild.
GameCube?
There's some good games on the GameCube.
Does our guy at the Sell It place have? Oh, he does have one. We have become very close friends with one of the local businesses around here that does like all the
selling and trading.
Yeah, the buying, selling, and trading of like the old video games, like both the games and the consoles, and like accessories that come with it and stuff like that. And we like I
got you into this.
You got me into it, and also you got me a present the last time we went in.
To replace...
Yeah, the childhood one.
The childhood one that you cannot find.
We literally walked in, and we were, you know, like already talking and stuff, and we, you know, say hi to the guy up front, and he said, like, I just got this dude who brought in, like, 2 crates worth of old consoles, and we went, oh... And he like walked us over to the case. There was literally
the prettiest
like pink metallic, like the rose gold DS Lite, like the original DS. And I literally stood by the case and just stared it down, because normally, like,
they usually go for like
for over
50 to $60.
No, normally they run over like $100. But but that one was 50, and you just immediately were like, yeah, I'll get it. I was like, you need it. So now I have a pink DS, which is so girly pop.
But that's not what made it so cool to be $50. It came with everything on it. So it had the Game Boy cover.
Yeah.
The stylus was in decent condition.
It's in really good.
It's in immense, like the best condition I've seen a DS in.
It's amazing.
For 20 some years.
$50?
Yeah.
For something that you can hardly find any other time.
It's not the gem of my collection, of our collection, but it is really cool.
It's the gem of my collection. It makes me happy.
I own some really interesting old consoles.
Also, bye, dead man. Enjoy your dinner.
See you, dead man.
We'll probably still be here a while, but that's okay.
We've got nothing but time to kill.
Yeah. But yeah, he got me a pink DS
with a game.
I'm very happy. It's Super Princess Peach. And I'm having fun running around. I do really want to go back because what was it? The not the DS game slot, but the other one.
The Game Boy Cube.
Yeah, the Game Boy.
The Game Boy Advance slot.
There was a Ratatouille game, and I kind of really want it.
Imagine streaming that one.
I want to see how goofy it is.
That would be wild if it's super goofy.
Well, I'd have to get an emulator because there's no way that there's.
You can capture card it.
Really?
You just have to have the right adapters to capture cards.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was doing a lot of research in it. That's the method we're going instead of the emulation for better gameplay.
You can do a capture card on a DS?
Yes, it's just really expensive.
well, yeah. Dang, that'd be crazy. Well, yeah, because capture cards are more for like current age. So trying
for AV and beyond.
That's pretty neat, though.
I don't know, the coolest thing in my collection so far has to be the CRT TV that my work gave me.
My God.
With a VCR slot.
Yeah, so we have an old CRT. We've been collecting like older, like nostalgia video game stuff and tech stuff. Yeah. Like even I started a CD collection because there's a CD player in my car, and it's nice having a CD and like having physical media.
It is nice to like hold game cases and like read them and just get the nostalgia of like the little kid getting a brand new video game kind of thing, even if it's antique almost, or not antique, vintage.
Yeah.
Even if it's vintage, a lot of times the games play a lot better than most games these days and run at a lot lower space.
And I know for me, like, even with DVDs and music, the whole, like, shift into streaming stuff, as in, like, using Spotify or using, I don't know, like, Hulu or whatever else, the fact that those can be pulled away at the drop of a dime and you'll just never have your library of things again, I don't jive with. So I've been shifting to, like, owning my favorites and amassing a collection of physical media, because nobody can take it away from me once it's already purchased. So having CDs, having vinyls, having DVDs, having even VCR tapes now, because we have a VCR player in that freaking TV. If it works. But the fact that that's even an option, that's crazy. And I love having physical media. It's a nice thing to have. I don't care that it takes up space. It makes me happy. And now we have a whole house to fill, so we can have
tons of storage in this house.
We can have as much stuff as we want. It's our house, whatever. It makes me happy. What other questions do you guys have for hubby? We're dying to hear what you guys want.
We're just podcasting at this point.
Yeah, we're just podcasting. Physical media is the way. Streaming will take stuff away from you.
They do.
Seriously, it does.
I don't know if you know much about, like, the Arkhamverse Batman games, but there's an entire game that you cannot even get. And there's an entire DLC that is now it's impossible to get without emulation. Which is crazy that they could make these things, put so much time, effort, and money into them, and then just rip them away, and you'll never be able to touch them again. It's saddening.
I mean, that's also the thing. What was it? A while back, there was that movie that they literally spent so much time in whatever making, that, like, Wile E. Coyote movie, and then they didn't even release it, and they were just like, we're gonna scrap it. And it's like, you're 90% done and you're scrapping it?
Greed
You
knows
spent
exactly
all
what
that
I'm talking
money?
about. He's like, he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What's my favorite food? That's quite a good question. So right now, it has to be mee goreng. I love mee goreng. It is my favorite type of ramen. It is so good. But other than that, I'm a big pizza guy. But not a normal pizza. I'm a white pizza with chicken, because I don't like pepperoni.
Yeah. You like a good burger.
I do like a good burger.
You like
but
a good steak.
who doesn't like steak?
Well, yeah, but you like steak.
I do like my
You make
steaks.
steak sandwiches and stuff.
Oh
at
yeah,
work.
that's literally my favorite food at work.
But yeah, I got him hooked on mee goreng, which is like the Indonesian stir-fry noodle, which is, you know, what HUB-MORI and I would eat. And I didn't know that he was going to like it at all the very first time, but you tried it and you got hooked. You were like, it's
really
so
good.
savory.
It's savory, it has like a bit of spice, and it's sweet at the same time. Like, there's a small sweet note that hit.
Yeah, with the sweet soy sauce.
It's yummy. I'm not usually a soy sauce eater, and it's really hard to replicate it in a kitchen if you don't have the right ingredients. But I've been trying.
Which is why you know how hard it is to be an Indonesian person living in the United States and not having our stuff. I mean, there's so much stuff that HUB-MORI tells me about that.
Hell, I always planned to go to Bali anyway.
I know, and you didn't even realize that was Indonesia at first until I told you.
I never knew it was Indonesia, but it was always a dream to go to Bali for, like, the fishing and the culture, and just to kind of enjoy, well, this is gonna sound awful, but a rich man's vacation with a poor man's budget.
Well, yeah, it's quite well known that in comparison, United States dollars have a hell of a lot more buying power than Indonesian currency. That's just the fact of life. But yeah.
You can't hate a poor man for dreaming big.
No, I don't blame you, and that's what I want too. And I know now our plans have shifted a little, so it's okay, we're gonna take HUB-MORI with us and go visit family. Yeah. And go visit family, have family do whatever.
HUB-MORI didn't like me already. We take HUB-MORI to Indonesia. I don't think she'll ever stop.
She already half calls you her son.
Yeah.
I feel like the only other person she calls son more is my best friend's husband.
Yeah.
She loves that boy. And to be honest, he acts like her son.
He earns it. I have gotten to meet HUB-MORI's adopted son.
Yeah, you've met Bestie and best friend's husband.
Best friend husband, and they're fun.
Mom Mori told me a story about the last time that they were visiting in the old house, and she was literally just eating like a bowl of fruit or whatever, and friend husband just goes, "Ooh, I want some," and just straight up sticks his hand in there and starts sharing a bowl of fruit with Mom Mori. And, you know, like, she just adores him and does anything that he asks. She loves that boy. And I'm like, that's not even, like, the relation between me as your actual child and him who's, like, so far removed. Like, why? How and why and how? But she's just like, yeah, him. Like him, love him. Not to say that she doesn't also love you, because she does.
She bakes me cakes.
Yeah.
Like, randomly, I'll come home from work and June will be like, Mom Mori made you something. Yeah. And I'll be like, what did I do? And they'll be like, nah, nothing.
It makes her happy.
Really likes making you food.
Yeah, it makes her happy. And she wants you to try new things.
Even if Mom Mori does not like my restaurant because it's too salty.
That was one random item. And, like, that's not the case for literally everything else. I've convinced her that at some point... Well, cause,
you guys have to come back.
Well, because there's karaoke later this week.
Yeah, you're right. There is karaoke.
And I told her that the food is good and that she should have the food. So she knows. I know, your guys' fish dinner is normally my favorite go-to. I love the fish dinner. But I also told her there's, like, a grilled chicken sandwich.
You might like that one. I don't know.
She likes grilled chicken.
Be cooked.
I like it. Okay. I think it tastes good.
I find that our chicken's kind of bland.
I like it. I don't care.
When I say that, but I eat like a pepper jack and a pepper jack grilled cheese with chicken on it.
Yeah, because it's good.
What things you don't like / hate?
Ooh.
So I am an autistic man, so some textures bother me. Mainly like things like mashed potatoes, mashed fruits, cooked vegetables kind of bother me.
That soft kind of
soft, like, I don't know how to describe it. Squishy. But at the same time, there are some other goofy things in that same category.
You like mac and cheese.
Like I love mac and cheese. Let me see, what else do I not like? Furniture assembly. That's a really good one.
Oh God, that's
I
so
scare
bad.
June when I assemble furniture.
I don't ask him to assemble anything anymore because he gets
It makes me
angry.
really mad. Everything feels like IKEA furniture, even if it's really simple. Just because I don't have an instruction manual and I've never done it before.
Yeah, you get big mad about it. You don't like glitter, but
I'm getting okay with glitter. This Christmas is
I mean, it looks
maybe
nice,
not hate
but
glitter that much. It's on everything I own.
Yeah. What else? There's not really that many things that you viscerally hate. Not that I can think of.
What do I hate?
I don't know, you're a pretty chill guy. I feel like I'm much more opinionated than you in both positive and negative. I just helped someone assemble a hammock.
Like,
you would have lost
I probably would have put a hole through the wall.
You would have
trying to put a hammock together.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Just putting a shelf together that was 3 screws per each side.
It was making you so angry.
I was getting so mad just because the screws
scaring me.
Would not align. They had like a proper, like an actual bolt in, but the bolt wouldn't align and screw in at all. It just didn't work. It was aggravating. It was probably the worst shelf I've ever put together. It looks fantastic, don't get us wrong. But
the fact that we also assembled it right before a large gathering where we had to be composed in front of a lot of people, it was like, this was not good timing at all. It was terrible. So we won't do that again.
Honestly, I'd say I don't really like the cold that much. I'm not big into the cold.
No.
It affects me quite a bit, and I'm not sure why it affects me so much.
Sorry, I was just scrolling through some of my notifications because I got curious. What other things don't you mean? You're not really big on tomatoes.
Melon flavors. Melons and melon flavor, artificial melon and tomatoes are like big on my disc. Picky. That's more of an accurate question.
Yeah.
So I'm not picky about my foods touching, but I am super picky again about texture and presentation. Presentation is like huge to me. So if something looks awful when I want to eat it, it will make me not want to eat it as much. I'm picky about my music sometimes.
Yeah, you don't like any sort of uncomfortable clothing.
Yeah, clothing.
You will immediately jettison whatever is making you uncomfortable.
Yeah, clothing wise, if I feel a tag on the back of my throat, or back of my neck, I will just rip it off, even if it's not my clothing.
Yeah. You better not do that to any of mine.
I think I've done it to one of your jackets. It had like the long tag, not the wash tag.
Which jacket?
This one? No.
No, that's my sweater. And you better not rip that tag off.
I think it was the cardigan. I think I removed the tag on the cardigan.
On my red and black one?
I might have.
That was a Lane Bryant and you ripped the tag off? I'm gonna beat you later. The hell I got that on discount, brand new, and you ripped the tag off? Oh, I'm pissed now. You done pissed me off, boy. Robert, you're pissing me off. Everybody gets to bear witness to us having an argument about something. Rip the tag off?
I had to go look at it.
You better go check.
I did. I might have. It might have been one of my. It might have been actually no. I lied. It was the green shirt I'm wearing.
Oh, the one you're wearing right now?
Yeah, because it was brand new. That's what it was. It wasn't your red thing.
No, you better go double check that red and black sweater right now.
HUB-MORI's in trouble.
Yeah, HUB-MORI is about to be in very, very big trouble if he ripped that tag off. I swear. You better not have. I swear to God, y'all. Is this what living with men is like? Have you guys been holding out on me this whole time? And this is what my expectation... Boy about to get the chancla. Boy is about to get the chancla. I swear to God. That's like one of my nicest sweaters.
Nope, it wasn't that. It was this green shirt, and I just thought it was the other thing.
Okay.
HUB-MORI.
HUB-MORI lives to see another day. Why do you think I'm so... You little shit. I get it. I understand.
Boy's about to get the
chancla.
What is the chancla?
This is the chancla.
Oh no, not the flipper.
That's the chancla.
Happy you found it.
While you were away, I was whispering to them about, is this what living with men is like? My God.
I'm pretty nice to your clothing, honestly. Much nicer to your clothing than my clothing.
And you better be.
I am! Mainly when I'm trying to stay warm. That's usually when I wear your hoodies and stuff anyways, when my hoodies are not clean.
I think the only time I would ever get mad about you wearing like one of my like articles of clothing,
probably one of your nice dresses.
I'd get mad if you were wearing one of my nice dresses if like anything like tore or ripped. You are not allowed to wear any of my marching band shirts.
No.
And I don't think you would anyway.
I think the only thing I've ever worn marching band wise is like your hoodie. Your marching band hoodie that was hanging up at the old house.
Marching band hoodie?
Yeah. I can't go into any more detail about it.
My zip up.
Yeah, the zip
That
up.
doesn't have a hood. That's why I was confused. I was like, huh?
Oh yeah.
My championship jacket.
Yeah, the championship jacket. I wear that very rarely.
Where is that?
It gets packed away still.
Is it still packed away? Okay.
Possibly. Or Mom Mori has a...
If I don't find that zip up in like the next month or whatever, I might have a panic attack.
I think we'll search through all our stuff.
We gotta find that one.
We're getting close to finding all the stuff.
There's still a lot of stuff that's in boxes. Because, I mean, this is only the second month of us living here.
But we've also unpacked like 90% of the livable stuff. The stuff we need to live.
Yeah, I don't need to unpack every single piece of clothing.
What's the best thing I love about June?
Oh,
there are
stop
so
it.
many things I love about June.
Oh my gosh.
The biggest one is how, like, warm it feels to be around June. Like, June has this radiance of, like, happiness.
Oh, stop it.
You can be near them and they just continuously make you feel better. They make the house feel like home. I can say that I spent the entire day home alone because June had to work.
Yeah.
But when the moment they stepped through the door, the house felt alive again, and it's amazing. Their supportiveness is really nice, honestly. They've supported me through a lot of things that a lot of people wouldn't support me through. And their voice, if you want a really, like, dumb answer, their voice is amazing. They sing like crazy.
Stop it.
You guys only get partial of it when they're not singing just for themselves or for me. You guys get a few streams. I get to hear it almost every day.
You are such a sap, you know that?
Why you love me?
You're cute.
You are too.
Mwah. I think I'll keep you around.
Sure hope. I don't really want to live on the streets.
I'm not gonna make you live on the streets.
I'm gonna keep you around. I just bought a house with you, but I'm gonna keep you
guess
around.
I'll keep you around. Well, we make jokes about all the promises that you made me, and there's only one more promise that you gotta make, or
getting close.
that you've made and that you gotta keep.
I'm getting close with it. It's just financially, that promise is really hard to keep right now.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
We function.
We can buy a house, but we're not getting married yet.
Honestly, the marriage is a lot more of a splurge.
Well, yeah.
That's like everything we've looked at, where our estimates are from like $8,000 to $15,000.
Yeah. Well, because that one venue we looked at was like $15,000 alone for the venue. Base price with like one add-on was $15,000. That doesn't include the rings. That doesn't include transportation. Not the dress. Not the tuxes. Not the like what? In what world? How is anybody supposed to afford that?
It's
no.
hard.
And like, I'm not saying I want like the most glamorous top of the line wedding, but like,
You still have standards for it.
I want to have a nice
Memorable,
wedding.
Yeah, you want a memorable wedding.
And we're lucky that like HUB-MORI is the baker, so she'll make us our wedding
But, like,
cake.
going back on that, like, for the house, yes, that's a huge number. I mean, we can't divulge that number, but
at least it's spread out
over time.
over 30 years.
A wedding, I have to pay up front.
Yeah, all of it, right away.
And I don't make $15K spending money.
And like with like the whole like percentage of how much you should spend on your venue or whatever, like venue and all that stuff is normally around like 40%. So if that's 40%, the other 60% is like what?
Cheaping out, absolutely.
Well, if we're going based off the model that the venue should be 40% of your budget, the other 60% of the budget would be like $40-something thousand.
We're looking at like a $25,000 fucking wedding or more.
No, that wedding, if that's the 40%, the entire wedding would be over like $60,000, which is not something I want. I don't care to have that. And like, we've already talked about the idea of just getting an elopement.
And then when we're ready.
Yeah, and then just having a party later. Cause like, in what world is any of that affordable? None.
This world isn't affordable.
No. And like, I get it. Even the area that we live in is, much more cost effective, and the price of living is a lot lower. We don't live in like New York City or anything. But even the fact that we live here,
on the plus side, I never thought about it. The police department's not far either.
Well, no.
That's always nice.
Just like, what? We live here in the area in which we live in, and weddings still cost that much money. We don't live in a big city. We don't make that much. Like, who's making that much money that they can afford that and live around here? You would just live in a big city by then.
Makes me question the whole thing of like the bride's father has to pay into it. Like, what? Like, I'm sure.
I don't want your dad to have to pay into that.
But like, that's crazy.
I mean, yeah,
it's dropping like a whole new home mortgage basically on a wedding.
I don't want him to do that. I mean, if he ever offered to put money towards our wedding, would I say no? Probably not, because that would be very kind of him. I wouldn't pick something where the venue is
$40,000.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. No. And you know, like, I like DIYing things, but there's only so much DIYing you can do to save money on a wedding. It's still a wedding. You still have to feed everybody that's there. You still have to have all the actual, like, court papers and an officiant. Like, you still have to have all of that. So, like, how much do they expect?
I think we could save money by going to that gnome church or whatever the hell I think I keep seeing.
I don't want our wedding officiated by the gnome church. No offense, darling. I kind of have someone in mind who I would love to be the officiant, and it's not the gnome church. My God.
You guys will find that I am quite silly and goofy. Is that the right words?
Yeah.
I'm quite not eclectic. That's not the right word, is it?
No.
Eccentric.
Eccentric.
I'm quite eccentric. I can be pretty fun. You'll probably see me more in chats, and I am on the Discord, so if anyone ever wants to talk to HUB-MORI, HUB-MORI has a lot of time to talk.
You be whiling in my Discord, you be whiling in chat, I'm gonna have to mute you and ban you everywhere.
No!
Well, then you better watch it!
I just share music. Not June-style music, but music.
Yeah. I'm sure Captain Insano appreciates everything that you share, but he ain't here.
I wish he was.
I wish he was too. This is a call-out post for Captain Insano. If you don't show up in my stream and say hi to my hubby, you're in big trouble, mister. And you know what? The second this stream ends, I'm opening up Discord and I'm gonna yell at him if he didn't show up within, I don't know, the next 10 minutes. So if somebody wants to be an informed... No, I'm just kidding.
We will find you, Captain.
He subscribed. He can freaking.
He's probably busy.
Busy doing what? I'm the most important. Taxes. I'm the most important part of everybody's day. Don't you forget it. What are you laughing at?
You're adorable.
So stop it. My gosh. I'm gonna stare at you. No, come on. I'm trying to be cute. This is the thanks I get. Well, if nobody has any further questions for hubby, I would like to make dinner. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Yeah. Or at least a snacky. Something.
I'll have some meat meringue. That sounds really yummy.
Because I know Chrissy Poo is supposed to be joining us for dinner, but he's still at work. So
he a bum.
He's a bum! He's gonna message in chat and just go, hey!
I love you, Pookie.
Love you, Pookie Bear. Alright, but anyway.
Big things are coming.
If HUB-MORI keeps going, June's face is gonna turn as red as Hub's hair. What? What are you talking about?
Man, that is unfortunate that you picked Elliot, because that is pretty accurate hair color.
That is not, well, not exactly.
My hair color is pretty close to that.
Well, yours kind of mixes between blonde and
ginger.
Yeah. Well, the ginger is more evident in your facial hair, but like the hair on your head leans more blonde.
My facial hair, though.
Yeah, your facial
hair is Elliot red. It's crazy.
Well, it's like a gradient because like in certain spots, like your eyebrows, it's like that platinum blonde. but then like the longer parts of your beard are like super ginger. So like you have like all the hair colors. I don't know. You got all of them.
Infinity Stone of Ginger.
My God.
I hope some of these get clipped because I've said some pretty funny shit tonight.
You said some wild stuff. Oh my God, Igor's here. Hi, Igor. Hello, Junan guys. How are you all doing today? I'm doing all right. Good to see you. Welcome in. I was literally just about to end stream, but since Igor's here, I guess I'll hold on for a couple more minutes. Might as well. I should be nice.
Yeah, you get to meet me, Igor.
Yeah, Igor, if you didn't, I don't know, take a better look at the chat or the thumbnail or the title or whatever. Yeah, HUB-MORI is here. So you get to say hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some pretty fun clips if you go back and rewatch this. We have said some pretty funny things.
None of this is allowed to be taken out of context or I will find you.
I think the autism wolf is the funniest thing.
Well, that was like the first thing we said in stream was the autism wolf. Just making everybody go back to the beginning of the stream just to hear about the autism wolves. My God. What are you giggling about? Oh. Cracking all your knuckles.
HUB-MORI is around the same age as June. Yeah. But I creak and groan.
I'm not also creaking and groaning.
You're not.
I got arthritis.
Yeah, I sound like I have arthritis. I might have it.
You might have arthritis.
I can't get out of bed half the time. We suffer in silence.
Igor says it's nice to meet you.
It is very nice to meet you, Igor. HUB-MORI has plans to help June do some crazy... Oh, Tether.
Don't either. You Grandpa. Start with this say, Grandpa.
We may be young, but that doesn't mean arthritis doesn't hurt.
I'm in pain. Every day. Every day.
It also does not help that HUB-MORI is kind of an idiot sometimes and forgets to lift with his legs instead of his back, and he will lift with his back quite often.
And you also pull your shoulder.
That's what made me pull my shoulder.
Yeah. you gotta use these bad boys.
Crazy muscles in my legs. You
gotta use these bad boys.
HUB-MORI is an avid hiker and probably can't do the same stuff in the gym that he used to. But I used to do at a Planet Fitness. I did what was it?
Like a 15 incline, 5 speed.
15 incline on 3 speed for 30 minutes. It was hell, but I was able to do it. And I should probably get back into going to the gym because that might actually save my muscles.
Well, also you working in a kitchen, you've developed these arm muscles real big.
All that mac and cheese, man.
Yeah, you stirring that mac and cheese.
Who needs to weightlift when you stir mac and cheese all day?
Guys, I got a real hunk over here. I'm real lucky. You got this gorgeous beard, big muscles. You're such a cutie and a sweetie.
Interesting name.
Yeah.
I have another alter ego that calling me.
No, and we're not using that. No, absolutely not. Well, hub being short for husband, and then to match the naming conventions, Mori. Because I got Mom Mori and I got Bro Mori, so now I have HUB-MORI.
It also depends on where you see me. Oh yeah, you do get a
I got a prime cut of ginger brisket.
Yeah, you're right. It really depends on where you see me. If it's on the streams, it'll be always HUB-MORI. If you find me in the Discord, it's the Caretaker.
I think I changed your name to HUB-MORI.
Yeah, I saw that. It's still HUB-MORI, and then if it's on YouTube, it's still yet to be determined what it's gonna actually become. I think it's Sassy right now.
Yeah, I think it's Sassy right now.
Sassy.
Oh, are you asking the other chat name? Freaking, they keep calling him Sugar Coon.
Yeah, they keep.
Freaking JK keeps calling him Sugar Coon, and I'm not calling him that. That's dumb. I'm calling him HUB-MORI because he's my husband.
Sugar-kun was funny though.
No,
'Cause
we're not doing that.
Everyone
That's
immediately was
stupid.
like, let's take a vote. It's
No.
Sugar-kun. And I'm like,
No
I
voting.
didn't mean to say
This is not a
Sugar-kun.
democratic society. I am the queen.
I am
Whatever I say goes.
human incarnation of Elliot. I promise.
Yeah, you look exactly like Elliot. You're a poet. And you
I
live
am not a poet.
and you live in a little seaside shack.
Yeah, you right.
And you
right.
lament.
I do lament.
And you stare
Honestly,
off into the
Elliot
distance.
would probably be the closest to me. He'd probably enjoy dementia music too.
Wait, you saying Elliot from Stardew Valley loves dementia
He
music?
definitely would.
Oh dang, I didn't know there was a street. Listen.
Bro, we've been called. You
To be
finally got
fair.
out of the Scandinavian well I put you in?
Oh my god. Yeah, I did this really last minute, so I didn't know who was gonna show up. Hi.
HUB-MORI and June had a lot of time to kill.
June fears the vote. I don't fear nothing. I'm just in charge.
Sorry, man, it was a big well. It really was. I really dropped you down a really deep well.
No democracy, just Queen June's monarchy, indeed.
Indeed, Igor.
I'm the cave leader. I'm the leader of the cave. I'm your benevolent queen.
Trust me, June runs the house just the same.
What the hell do you mean, bro? What the hell, bro? What do you mean? You literally told me when we bought this house, being like, the only room I want to decorate is mine. You can decorate the rest of the house however you want. And now you're putting cowboy hats on lamps.
They have a new name for me.
Hub, bro.
Oh, bro.
My God.
This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
Oh my God.
Greed goes, I believe it.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, June is lovely to live with. Like, absolutely lovely. They cook really good. They help take care of the boys, which I'm actually really surprised they haven't come in since Bowie dropped in earlier.
Yeah.
Mori Hub.
Mori Hub?
That.
No, we can't use Hub as the guys, we've already talked about that.
We cannot use Hub at the end.
No, we can't put Hub at the end. No. Maybe for an 18 plus stream. We ain't doing that. Absolutely not. You're my Mori Hub.
I'd say the things on your phone agree to that.
Hey, come on now. Oh my God, this is not an 18 plus stream. I swear to God. Jesus Christ.
I'm about to lose Hub rights. in a
Yeah,
few minutes.
you're about to lose all right. Hey, yo! My God, you're
What
gonna
did
get me
Greed
in
say?
trouble.
Oh,
You are going to get me in trouble.
I think YouTube didn't detect it. We're already an hour in. We're good.
Am I the only one out of the loop here? I don't think you want to be in the loop. The loop
I
is
don't know
bad.
what the loop is.
Loop to loop? You make a loop to loop and pull,
and your
shoes
noose
are
is looking cool.
No, you can't say that! This is my stream, not yours! It's your shoes! Your shoes are looking cool.
I watched the wrong version of SpongeBob, man. My bad.
Your version of SpongeBob was corrupted. You got a bad file.
I did get a bad file.
You gotta
I got that
re-download.
red mist.
No, you gotta pay the however much dollars and get the streaming app.
Any of y'all were like creepy pasta readers? Like, I gotta ask.
Oh God.
Any of y'all were creepy pasta readers when they
Why?
were really popular? I was.
Why is this the rabbit hole that we've gone down?
I just want to know. I want to know I'm not alone in this shit
I used
show.
to read some creepypastas.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one? Did you have any like favorites that you can remember?
Well, I wouldn't say necessarily favorites, but there's one that haunts me that I never finished, and it was about some sort of apple.
Is it
It
like
was
a lost
really
media or?
long. No, it was just some stupid creepypasta that someone made up.
I'm still pretty. SCP's really cool. Yeah, I use them to fall asleep too sometimes, which is crazy. I've actually moved to more of like the what is it? Green text stories are really fun to listen to, and then 4chan board stories are really fun to listen to.
You also listen to Creepcast sometimes.
Creepcast very rarely, honestly. I can't remember. Is Creepcast the one that had the whole situation? I don't remember. I might have to look into that.
What, with Me Canyon?
Oh no, that Creepcast. Yeah, I
Yeah.
listen to Creepcast a lot, which is
I was
how
gonna say, what's the other Creepcast?
I was thinking of Creep McPasta. That's who I was thinking of.
No, with Meat Canyon.
Yeah, Meat Canyon. I'm a big Meat Canyon fan. I got in June to really like Meat Canyon.
I like some of the random food videos that they do. I think they're funny.
I think Wendigoon and Meat Canyon are pretty cool. They're very nice, from what I can tell.
Can I actually share a really stupid story about Meat Canyon?
Yeah.
He did a ranking of cereal at some point, and the bit was if they got voted out, they got sent up to the attic.
I've seen that.
And then killed by the different serial killers. Ha ha ha. And it's not like I don't know who these serial killers are because they're super popularized in media or whatever, but it's not something that I had ever taken interest in that much. But one day I felt very daring. I was like, I know that all these people are criminals and I know they have horrible, horrible things that they've done, but genuinely, I don't actually know what specifically they did besides, they murdered people.
There was really only one that was really fucked in that video. Which is the Japanese guy.
No, I didn't.
The cannibal?
I didn't even go. Well, don't tell me now.
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, because then I started going down a rabbit hole of how bad are they actually? And of course I started with Dahmer, which I shouldn't have. And I barely got through it and I was like, I can't read this anymore. I'm going to be sick.
Yeah,
I can't freaking do it. It's bad. So bad. Oh God, did we die? Did the stream die? It said you can't talk about Dahmer.
We just got flagged.
Yeah,
no, we're good. June just moved her eyes.
It's loading on here.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. What happened? I didn't just get you taken down, did
you? Didn't just get me taken down, did you?
I don't think so. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not broken.
No, but here, hold on. There's a thing that I do.
Running so long.
It's catching up. Okay, I think we're good. Here, let me...
Man, this well is bad reception. It's in Scandinavia.
They heard me talking about Dahmer and they said we gotta put
we're content striking you.
We gotta end that right now. But yeah, I only got halfway through the Wikipedia page and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Thing to go through too.
Well, how else was I gonna find out? I needed to know what actually happened.
I'm so glad you didn't get that far into the Wikipedia. I'm pretty sure there's crime scene photos in the Wikipedia.
I finished reading it at some point, just finishing by the point where he actually got arrested.
Yeah.
But I didn't look at any other thing.
Do you know how he died?
But they described what his apartment looked like and stuff, awful. And I was like, oh my God.
I think the more interesting portion of Dahmer's story is how he died.
No, I don't know. I just got to the point where he got arrested.
And some other
inmate
despised him because he knew what he had done.
Yeah.
And he said that God told him to do it, and he butchered Dahmer in prison, killed him brutally.
Dang!
And said God told him to do it.
Well, listen. After everything Dahmer did, I wouldn't be surprised if God was like, I need to play intervention here. He's like, I know this kind of sucks, but this is what I gotta do right now.
It was crazy.
Damn.
That's one of those cases that's kind of really bad. John Wayne Gacy's the other one that I really don't recommend.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go and read any more of that. No, because I don't.
It's quite hard to read because I know Wikipedia
it can be nightmares. It was bad.
Wikipedia is especially bad with that because they don't really withhold anything.
No, they don't censor nothing.
Everything that happened in very grotesque detail. Yeah, it's really hard to.
It was bad.
Read sometimes.
It was bad.
I can remember what got me into spooky stuff was definitely reading creepypastas, especially Jeff the Killer. I think Jeff the Killer was one of my first
Even then, creepypastas are more narrative and they don't have to tell everything. That Wikipedia page said everything and it was bad. The fact that that's even reality, that happened, even worse. It was bad.
After stream, I'll have to tell you about the Japanese guy I was talking about.
No.
I won't go into detail, but the fact that he's also still free.
He He's still free?
to jail. Yeah, no.
What?
Yeah. He ate
He's literally a known serial killer and he's just out there?
He went to like, well, I'll explain it. He went to France for like some school thing, had like a female roommate. He ended up killing his roommate, eating his roommate. And then now he's a food reviewer.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Because of international law, like the whole thing, it was so complicated. He ended up just getting off.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm dead serious.
What?
I'm going down this
Okay,
rabbit hole.
but is he like highly frowned upon in society and nobody? Yeah.
Everyone hates this guy.
Oh my god. You're like, it's this guy, so ban him out of restaurants, ban him from public places, don't allow him anywhere.
Oh, no, he's like a loud place. Yeah, literally his name is the Japanese cannibal. His name is Isai Sagawa.
Terrible. Horrible. This isn't where I think the stream would go. This isn't where I thought it would go either. I don't like this. I think we should end this thread. This is bad. I don't want to know anymore. I should have just ended stream earlier when everything was still on a good note. Jesus. I'm blipping again because it's getting mad at us.
He got sent to like a mental hospital and then released because they thought he was sane and they never faced any jail time.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How?
He's dead. He's dead now.
Oh, he's dead now?
Yeah, he died in 2022 at age 73.
Oh.
But he let's see, what was it? Post-release. So between 1986 and 1997 was frequently invited to be a guest speaker, commenter, made a cameo appearance in an exploitation film, The Bedroom. He wrote a book on it.
You're fucking kidding me.
He also wrote restaurant reviews for the Japanese magazine Spa. He could no longer find publishers for his writing and then struggled to find employment. Was nearly accepted by a French language school because the manager was impressed by his courage in using his real name, but employees protested and he was rejected. In 2005, his parents died and he was prevented from attending their funeral, but repaid their creditors and moved into public housing. He received welfare benefits for a time in an interview with
welfare?
In Vice magazine in 2011, Sagawa said that being forced to make a living while being known as a murderer and cannibal was a terrible punishment. In 2013...
Maybe because he should have been actually punished.
This guy basically got punished by God, I promise you. In 2013, Sagawa was hospitalized from cerebral infection, which permanently damaged his nervous system. He later lived alone and needed daily assistance, which was provided by his younger brother by caregivers. At the time, he claimed to have regretted the obsession. He died from complications of pneumonia at a hospital in Tokyo in 2022.
Man, screw that guy.
Yeah, see, even Minnie's like, I remember that. Yeah,
Jesus.
It's crazy. It's one of those files, it's like, how'd that guy get away? He only, like, ate one person, but, like, still.
He only ate one person!
Compared to Dahmer?
Well, Well,
like, he got out. He just...
The fact that he wasn't...
any jail time.
That's so crazy. Sounds like a crime and punishment scenario. It's worse than that.
It is. It's worse because he's like real. I don't recommend looking into his case because like he did some pretty shitty things.
It's worse than that.
But like, it's just wild that he ended up becoming like a food magazine reviewer.
What the fuck?
It's like how do you go from being the Kobe cannibal to reviewing food?
No.
How does that happen?
Guys, maybe I shouldn't have HUB-MORI on any more streams if it just devolves into this. This is awful.
Well, you started with the Dahmer thing.
Well, I wanted to, because we talked about creepypastas, and then I asked about Meat Canyon.
Well, the Kobe cannibal is in that video as well. He's also one of the people that's the serial killers that kill the serial.
Realize.
Yeah.
That's so messed up.
Yeah. It is wild. Yeah, HUB-MORI is kind of more into the like darker stuff. That is another neat thing.
Well, thank you everybody so much for coming to my stream.
But it's for the content. This greed.
I think the next time that we go on stream, I'll play something with like
a lot happier
puppies and rainbows and blankets and hot
pretty,
cocoa.
Wouldn't the International Criminal Court be used on someone like his? I can imagine any state defending him. So it was weird. It's because he was in France at the time and he was on like some type of visa that was like a visitor visa. so that they arrested him in France and they expedited him back to Tokyo, but because the crime happened in France, Tokyo only put him in a mental asylum, and then he was found sane, which is so much worse.
So this is more of a reflection of the Japanese judicial system and how fucked up it is.
At least in the time, this was like in the 80s.
The 80s, okay, the 80s were wild.
I'm sure
everything was fast and
international
loose.
Jailing has gotten a lot better since the 80s.
Well, yeah, they're gonna crack down on something. You can't just kill and eat a lady. What the fuck?
It's not even that that's the best part. It's the whole thing of him saying, it's been really hard finding employment.
Well, yeah,
dude, you
no
ate
shit, jackass! You ate somebody! What do you mean?
It's been hard to keep a job.
It's really been hard to, keep a smile on my face after, so many struggles in my life. You ate a woman? You ate a woman!
I walked scot-free.
And faced no jail time. And you were literally announced as a sane person. It would be bad for the economy if we jail this woman eater. What the fuck? No. It's not like he was a renowned celebrity before it either.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
His cannibalism was what made him a renowned celebrity.
I hate this.
Yeah, the world was like, this guy.
Could you imagine if he was food reviewing and he's like, still not as good as that French lady. Not as good as that French lady. What the fuck?
I withheld some details about that case because there's a lot more to
that. Yeah, no, don't tell me anymore.
I'm not, no, there's of the actual, cannibalism.
No, don't tell me anymore. I don't need to know.
No,
but, what the hell?
Yeah, it's a case. It's one of my favorites of, judicial justice never
That
being
sounds like a can't be bothered response. It's pretty much an average conversation in this kind of community. Are you saying that we typically talk about serial killers and cannibalism on a June Koumori stream? Is that what I'm known for?
This isn't the June Koumori I know. I'm kidding.
I don't be talking all that crazy.
It's the HUB-MORI that talks.
Literally, my last stream was, hey guys, I'm gonna play this really old farming game. It's just a point and click. Yay, I'm having fun, I'm farming. That's literally all my last stream. I was just farming. This is not an average conversation.
You beat the game in one sitting?
Not in one sitting.
I didn't know
I had another episode before it, but I probably could.
In one sitting. It didn't take you long.
No, because it's a really old game, so they didn't really put that much time and effort into it.
June's been putting the effort to try to track down some childhood games of theirs.
I've been having fun. There are 2 games that I found that we will be playing on stream. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Computer Mori might not handle them well, but they'll be streaming it.
I'll figure it out. I don't care. I'll do anything. I'll make it work.
I think it was only one of them.
Why are you laughing at me?
One of those was just non-playable.
Oh no, I'm not gonna play Diner Dash Flow on the go.
Yeah, Diner Dash Flow on the go.
That was not gonna work.
Literally crashed out.
It literally crashed.
It was really bad.
It was really funny.
It was stuttering.
Oh, also the crazy chicken car.
Oh, that one was funny.
That one was funny. No, it was not in English.
And it just kept
blipped on the screen for a minute and then just disappeared as if it was never even downloaded. It was crazy. Okay, well, I was gonna end the stream I don't know, 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago, because I want a snack.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna get a snack. You want to say bye, or you're just gonna get up and leave?
I'm just the rudest guest.
You're just gonna get up and go. Well, thank you everybody so much for coming to the stream. I'll probably stream again, I don't know, Saturday? Friday night? I don't know. I'll figure out a time when I can stream again, and it'll be much more put together than tonight. But until then, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had fun talking to HUB-MORI.
HUB-MORI had a lot of fun.
This was fun. I had a good time.
We'll probably do another one of these streams again sometime, but when it works with my schedule.
We'll just do a every other week or whatever, where we just hang out and talk.
True.
Yeah, might as well.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
I agreed, and you all, like I said, y'all can chat with me on the
He's on Discord.
I will chat back.
He's in the server.
Talking.
But other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will try to stream again at some point later this week, but until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whatever it might be, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time whenever I get time to stream again. Bye, everybody! I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye.